Chag Purim Sameach, Holy Blossom. It was so good to see so many of you last night. I hope you enjoyed our Purim festivities. They were a freilichen good time. They were light and joyful, and I know that it touched my heart. I hope it touched your heart as well. As you can see from the light behind me, it is still Purim. It also became Purim once again, once it became sunset in Jerusalem. I'm not sure if you know that. Jerusalem celebrates Purim on a different day of the week than everyone else in the world does. And in my time living in Israel, I did in fact know people who would go down to Tel Aviv, celebrate Purim there, and then return to Jerusalem to celebrate Purim all over again. Why? Well, according to the Megillah and the Mishnah Megillah, the Jews of Shushan had to continue fighting the followers of Haman for a full extra day. They were continuing to fight Haman's followers on the 14th day of Adar and weren't able to feast until the 15th, even though every other Jew in the world was already feasting and celebrating once they had already begun their celebrations. Purim comes and reminds us, as it always does, that there have always been people who would see the end of our people and see our destruction. That second day reminds us that the Jewish victory, Jewish perseverance, Jewish survival is not a uniform story. While some of our Jewish people are celebrating, other Jews in the world today are facing their darkest days, uncertain futures, and incredible danger. Nevertheless, the message of the Megillah is clear. We never refrain from celebrating at our sacred times. Every moment of joy, every moment of gladness, every moment of life is worth raising up the cup of life, just like we did last night. And so we say, with God's help, just as it was for our ancestors in their day, may it be like that for us soon, please God, and for all of our Jewish people all over the world. LaYehudim hayta ora v'simcha v'sason v'ikar, and the Jews enjoyed light and gladness, happiness and honor. Chag Purim Sameach, Shabbat Shalom.